Okay, so in case you cannot currently hear it in my voice, I am ill with tonsillitis and home alone, so I've decided to make a video. Woo! No. I literally have no idea where I've got tonsillitis from. Again, I think I just naturally carry the death plague. But anyway, given that for once I have an entire day all to myself, I've decided to comprise this video, which is going to be a list of things you can do when you're ill, at home, alone, and bored. Naturally, the first thing on this list is to get into some kind of onesie, because...
Now, in any case, when you're home alone, if you're anything like me, the first thing I do is to find some kind of food. This day, I apparently opted for pasta and cheese because I have the most bland vegetarian diet ever. However, I've heard from certain friends that bacon sandwiches work particularly well when you're in a sicky kind of mood. And also, if you're anything like me, you have to constantly be watching something while you're eating. On this day, I chose Pokemon because I was having like a massive Pokemon marathon. But any anime or cartoon works just as well, I think. And don't forget to feed your own Pokemon at this point because, you know, sharing is caring. And since it's vaguely near the holiday season, mince pies now exist in my life and I'm happy about it. But always feed your Growlithe puppy dessert too because, you know, caring. Okay, so exercise is really important when you're ill to stop yourself turning into some kind of sofa monster, but if the opportunity arises, like it did on this day, to train your Pokemon, then, you know, why not? Trust exercises are particularly important with your own Growlithe puppy. And after a long hard day of doing nothing, it's nice to kind of sit out in the sun, cool off a bit, I guess, and eat some quavers, which is my crisp choice of the day, but, you know, don't forget to care for the puppy. And if you have a throat plague, like me apparently, then you can't sing, which is really annoying, and you can see the frustration on my face as I realise this. However, you can play some kind of instrument or do something creative. And if you are also rather pathetic like me and you can't take tablets, Calpol works just as well to cure your plague. And always check up on your water Pokemon, because you know what, you don't want them to get lonely. And texting friends is a great way to kind of keep up with everything that's happening while you're dying. I've chosen my friend Dane for this, but pretty much anyone works. And sweet things generally help you to feel better, so I've got some cola bottles. And I've decided to rest my Pokemon at this point with his favourite Pokemon. And while he was doing that, I completely legally obtained a version of the Heat. No. It is a pretty boss movie though, so I suggest you check it out. And I haven't actually built a fort in a while, so I decided I might do that, and I think I'll take this opportunity right here to apologise for the way I look. This video was filmed over 3 days, and you can tell I get progressively more death-like. I didn't really get very better, even with all the time I had off. Although my fort was boss. Until I let the Growlithe Pokemon Bubby in, and then he collapsed it. Whoops, oh well.
I hope you enjoyed this video. I am now going to return to bed and continue watching Pokemon. I did not think this through.